right? I could get why you'd want to, want to talk to 2 or 3 guys in this year, whatever the case is. But other than that, underneath it, it's like usually a girls hit their whole phase from like 20 to like 22, maybe 18 to 22. They're in that phase of like
even younger.
Yeah, even younger. That's why I said 18. And then then by the time you're 18, you probably got like 7-10 bodies. That's not good.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and that's not good at all.
I was still. But y'all remember them silly strings, them silly wristbands?
Yeah. That was like that was a dinosaur.
Yes, I'm telling you, kids nowadays are so advanced, and it's like.
Well, you say that back in the day, whenever when a girl would give you that, they'd be like, "Oh, I thought you was cute." You.
Yeah. You would get the note. Do you want to be my girl? Yes or no?
Or they'll do the famous.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh my God, yes.
Yeah, man. I've been around the neighborhood.
Marco mentioned just because you go to the club, men or women, that has nothing to do with your value. I know women that are in church and involved in it 24/7 and are the biggest 304s, which you need to look at his values. Yeah, no, 100%.
I agree, Marco.
Oh yeah, straight up.
I agree.
Rogelio said,
that's why I like the
everyone
quiet
says
ones.
meet good women or men in church. Got to be traditional to find traditional. Yeah, that's true.
Facts.
Yeah, carry yourself a certain way, man. For sure.
Yeah, so there was this girl that I know where she was like, I want to find a God-fearing man. I'm like, well, in order for you to find a God-fearing man, you got to be a God-fearing woman first.
That's right.
And then as time goes on, that man is just going to slowly find his way into your life. Some way, whether y'all are going to the same church, y'all go to the same area over here, whatever it is, if you're God-fearing, everything's gonna line up for that person to come into your life. But if you're like, no offense, but if you're like in the club all the time, that's all you're gonna get. A God-fearing man is probably not gonna go into the club because he knows that's not the right environment for him to be in.
And
He's
that's
gonna
very
be
true.
Going to Sunday service and shit.
But I also don't go to church.
I'm
never gonna find a man.
I don't believe that, but I think it just depends.
I just think it's just not my time, and that's exactly when you asked me that first question. I said I'm not looking for it. Because I also feel like when you're going out and looking for it, you attract the wrong people. So why don't you just let love come to you?
But you are looking for it. You're just not searching for it. You're waiting for it. You're more waiting for it, but you're not searching.
Exactly. Yes,
Which most guys are waiting for it as well, but we do have to go search a little bit. We do always have to take the initiative.
Like for guys, it's kind of like a game of GTA. We got side missions and side quests, right? So let me ask you, right? Do you ever get like anxious or like to the point where you start thinking, man, my clock is ticking. I'm running out of time.
Definitely.
Like, when is it going to happen? You look up to the sky and be like, when are you going to send me that guy,
I'm
right?
like, damn, like, I feel like I am a good woman. And when it comes down to relationships, like, I can really be a good partner. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You mind if I ask, like, what's your definition, like, of, like, how could you be that? Like, what kind of... I think it's.
I just feel like.
What do you bring to the table?
Yeah, what do you bring to the table? There you go.
There you go. Just say it.
Like if we're the table, if men are the table, right? Because let's be honest, we are, right? Like, what do you bring to the table?
I feel like I can like stay my ground. Like if you want, I'm very submissive when it comes down to relationships. I want my man to tell me like not in a bad way. In a controlling way, but like in a good, like, sexy way. Like, you know, no quiero que hagas esto, and I won't do it. You don't want me to go work at the club, and you want me to go back to my medical assistant. I have multiple degrees, so I feel like that also. If I decided to leave the medical industry, it's just because I got bored, and I just wanted. I didn't, you know, like how you said a little bit. I didn't really live, so I just kind of wanted to go out and kind of just meet new friends and just kind of like experience the party life in a sense. But that's really not me. Like after the club, like I want to go home. Like I'm literally at the club, like I'll be sleeping in the couch. Yeah. Like that's me. But I think I'll definitely like just kind of like, I don't know how to explain it, but I'll equal out to you. You know, so if you don't want me to do something, I won't do it. If you want me to add something to your life, then I'll do that as well. You know, and I'm definitely like, I can stay at home. If you want me to stay at home, I'll stay at home. You don't want me to go out, I won't go out. So
everything you said was good until I heard equal.
Equal, yeah.
Everything is good until you said equal, because men and women are not equal.
No.
But
like I can like.
Despite of what you hear nowadays, folks.
Yeah.
True.
Men and women are not equal. Like I know you'd want to maybe try to be equal, but like as a woman, wouldn't you want your man to be taller than you?
True.
Wouldn't you want your man to be stronger than you?
Yes.
Wouldn't you want him to lead you a lot better than you could probably lead yourself?
True.
Wouldn't you want him to make more money than you?
Yeah.
There's no way all those are being equal. There's no way.